Hey, 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 hey. Okay, I need to really seriously get me an intro because every time I come on to a video, I want to try to give something that's popping for y'all. But do you realize that some of you guys that complain about selling, do you realize that it's not because your work isn't that good? Maybe just because you're not a popular brand out there. Do you realize that also that you should not be discouraged, that you should just put your babies on eBay? A lot of people speak bad about eBay. All you have to do is just take in accountability of the fees that eBay charge and just head on over to eBay. Because trying to sell like through your YouTube channel, I have never sold a doll through YouTube, just for the record. Not that I can remember. I pretty much sold my dolls through Facebook, eBay. I don't even think I've never sold from off of Instagram either. So, but mainly eBay. A lot of people speak badly about it. Also, keep in mind that there are people that will be in your circle that'll be like, yay, 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 and all this stuff. They're not gonna buy from you. They don't want to support you. They don't want to see you do well. Also, one of my things that's always been funny, I have had people that they don't want to buy from me because they don't want me to get the next best thing. Because it's like, no, I'm not gonna buy what she's selling. That means she's about to get something new. So people have that mindset. Sometimes that is true, I'm about to get something new. But there are times where I am selling because, girl, that light bill is high as hell. I got a car note, a whole mortgage or two, and I got things I gotta do, okay? That ain't got nothing to do with these dolls. While you over there worrying about me, trying to one-up you, whatever the case may be, baby, the struggle is real. I'm trying to sell, baby, to keep my edges in, not trying to buy no new baby with edges, okay? Oh, okay, I can't never say that. I need to get it for that part. Anyway, but you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So just know that. Don't be discouraged. Keep going. Find a way. Find your audience. Find your market. That's the key. Find who wants to buy your dolls within your budget, within your range. Also, if you're on the lower end spectrum of selling your dolls, a lot of times people think, oh, if the dolls are that low, it must be a problem with it. What they don't realize is some of these dolls that are up there, marked up there, this, you know, $1,200, you know, $1,500, some of them are not as good as the ones that's $400 and $500, and vice versa. Yes, there are some artists that charge that price that are well within their rights because their skill set is on point. They have major skills, you know what I mean? But a lot of collectors make that mistake by judging by the price. And it's not about the price. It's about the quality of the doll. It's about the customer service that you get. It's about building this community, supporting this community, and being a part of the growth and development of the industry. I know a lot of people be like, what, girl, I ain't trying to build nothing. I ain't playing Bob the Builder. No, that's not what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that we have new artists that's coming out and their work is nice. If you support them now, you know, they will continue to grow and we'll have better artists out here. We need good, really good artists out here. People that really have a passion for what they do. Because what we're getting a lot of, an influx of, is people that say, oh, you can make a lot of money off these dolls. Let me get a paintbrush. Let me start painting. And then you get these old flat behind babies with this old pluggy hair, or these helmet edges rooted dolls. Don't get me started, honey. Great, it look good on picture, but when you go to party, when you get home, look like a whole bunch of anuses done been eating through that baby head. Anyway, anywho, like I said, don't be discouraged. Keep going. You know, I'm not saying that as collectors we should just support every new artist. That's not what I'm saying. But if you see somebody with raw talent, and yeah, they may not be perfect, but if their price is not up there, it's okay. I do support smaller, you know, artists. I do support, you know, new work, you know what I mean? Somebody had to support me. When I first came out, I was selling my babies like at $100, $150, $175. Like I said, now my babies, the balls, I sell them for like $575 shipped. Every now and then $500 shipped. You know, it depends on the doll. If I feel like I didn't do as great, it might be $400, $450. It just depends on what all's going on with the doll. far as the kit cost, the rooting. I'm not just gonna throw my money away. But when I first started out, I started out like practically giving away the doll, and with it all means, because they were practice dolls. You have to start somewhere. And I gradually worked my way up to that. Now when I go send them to a professional rooter that root like no other, I pay that rooter that price. So yeah, that price get dumped into that doll. So my dolls that's rooted like that are like usually around $850, $875. That's like the highest I've been, except for a toddler. Now if I sold Ryder, I don't care. Y'all can look at me crazy, y'all can look at me sideways, cockeyed. I'm gonna keep my baby in my collection. Girl, what? Yes, trust. I'm gonna keep my baby in my collection before I let him go for less than $1,200. Don't look at me like that. Yes, I said $1,200. He big as I don't know what. It took me 3 times the amount of time to paint him, and his rooting, baby, what? Baby, I paid just for his rooting alone. I paid almost $500. Baby, you ain't, listen, honey, listen. We are not going to be working for free over here, okay? I don't even twerk for free. Anyway, like I said, don't be discouraged. That's all this was about. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this video on out here. I'm gonna give it to the gym pop, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it for the gym pop because I go live with the shade room on Thursday, and I got a whole different type of tea to share with them. So let me make sure I drop this for y'all. If you are not part of the shade room, you make sure you join. If you want to see some of my private babies, or you want to be the first one to know what silicone babies, what reborn babies that I'm gonna sell next, because you know I got a selling problem. I think I'm gonna call it a selling disorder. Make sure you join. It's $4.99 plus tax per my CEO. She said it's $5.40 actually. I didn't know that. Okay, and if you want to give me your cheeseburger money, I appreciate it. I love you guys all that can't or just refuse not to. Hey, stand firm in what you believe in. I'm all for it. I'm gonna give you the gym pop videos anyway regardless. But if you support Team Serenity, make sure you click that join button. If you don't see it, it's a link in the description bar that will take you to it. And come on over to the shade room and get some of this tea. Anyway, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Later. Bye bye, Lilas.